Bottle of wine, fruit of the vine. When you gonna let me get sober? Let me alone, let me go home, let me go back to start over. Try that with me. Bottle of wine, fruit of the vine. When you gonna let me get sober? Let me alone, let me go home, let me go back to start over. Rambling around this dirty old town, singing for nickels and dimes. Time's getting tough, I ain't got enough to buy a little bottle of wine. Bottle of wine, fruit of the vine. When you gonna let me get sober? Let me alone, let me go home, let me go back to start over. Little hotel, older than hell, dark as the coal in a mine. Blankets are thin, I lay there and grin, 'cause I got a little bottle of wine. Bottle of wine, fruit of the vine. When you gonna let me get sober? Let me alone, let me go home, let me go back to start over. Pain in my head and bugs in my bed, pants are so old that they shine. Out on the street, tell the people I meet, won't you buy me a bottle of wine? Bottle of wine, fruit of the vine. When you gonna let me get sober? Let me alone, let me go home, let me go back to start over. Well, a preacher will preach, a teacher will teach, a miner will dig in the mine. I ride the rods, trusting in God, hugging my bottle of wine. Bottle of wine, fruit of the vine. When you gonna let me get sober? Let me alone, let me go home, let me go back to start over. Thank you.
Even busting my butt through the weekend. By the time I get home, there's not an ounce of sanity. Between the dogs, my mama's calls, is it against the law for me to get what I need? A good friend and a glass of wine. Someone to say it's gonna be alright. A good friend and a glass of wine. A little pick me up to get me through the night. Don't change, shall we laugh and cry? The kind of therapy money can't buy. Every now and then, every girl needs a good friend and a glass of wine. a bottle of wine and Patsy Cline, and everything's alright. Time after time, these old friends of mine help me make it through the night. And when I'm falling to pieces and going crazy with a heart that just won't mend, a bottle of wine and Patsy Cline, and I get by again. Toss and turn on my pillow till my eyes fill with tears. I still feel you so close, just like you were here. Nighttime gets to me when that old movie ends. Then I reach for some comfort in a couple of old friends. A bottle of wine and Patsy Cline, and everything's alright. Time after time, these old friends of mine